And us Asian people, we like to like be over dramatic. So like something small happens and you're like, oh my god. It's Rose and welcome back to Cheap Lazy Vegan and another mukbang. You are watching another episode of Munching Mondays, which is my mukbang series on this channel. If you don't know, mukbang is an eating show. So I eat with you on Mondays and we chat and everything is fantastic. So if you guys love mukbang videos, don't forget to subscribe to this channel. And my mouth is watering. Right now in front of me, guys, it is one of my favorite cuisines of all time, which is Thai food. I love Thai food. Thai food is seriously up there amongst one of my favorite cuisines. It's just fantastic. There's so much flavor. It is just so good and I cannot wait to dig in. So right here in front of me I have two of my absolute favorite dishes, and I always struggle because I can never decide which one to get whenever I go to a Thai restaurant. So I have here some pad Thai, guys. Pad Thai with no egg, deliciousness. It's so good. And I also have here some green curry. Yes, I have green curry with tofu and it is vegan, it is delicious, and you do have to be a little bit careful with Thai food because there is a lot of fish paste that's being used, so just ask. They may or may not use fish paste, it just depends on the location where you are, but if it's vegetarian friendly, all you have to do is ask for like no egg in the noodles and you're good to go. So pad Thai, green curry. I also have some tofu skewers. These are just like some random like appetizer tofu and peanut saute whatever skewer. I just thought that would be nice, a nice little addition, you know, keep things interesting. Anyways, oh my god, I'm gonna stop talking because I want to eat immediately. Okay, let's just have our first bite. So I have here some noodles, okay, and oh my god, seriously, if you haven't tried Thai food, you need to reevaluate your life decisions. So we got right here some pad Thai noodles. Who doesn't love noodles? Oh my god, guys, I think they added egg in there. That's so annoying. We're just gonna that's annoying. I asked for no egg. Look at this. Are they serious? But you know what, things happen, okay? I just like scrape it off and move on. Okay, so this is green curry, one of my favorite things ever, and it's so good. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little pissed that this place added egg when I specifically wrote no egg, and I even wrote it in all caps. The struggle of a vegan. You know what? All we can do is try, guys. All we can do is try. Okay? Don't throw away your dish because there's a little bit of like egg in it. I mean, it's up to you, obviously, but I don't like to waste food. Okay? Anyways, it's fine. This is pad Thai with tofu. Must have hot sauce. Honestly though, I think the green curry is like where it's at right now. Oh my god, it's so good. Yummy noodles. Sorry guys, I should probably talk, but I'm hungry. All right, let's have a bite of this tofu skewer. Really good. I love food. So, I'm alive. I'll put this away so you don't have to see it. Alright guys, so, oh my gosh, where have I been? Holy mother. So I have been away, guys. Well, not that long, but I went to London for about 10 days, but in between I was also in Malta. Yes guys, I went to Malta finally. So I went to Malta. And if you don't know, Malta is a little island country that's located like south of Italy. It was really cool. It was beautiful. The weather was really nice. There was like one day when it was raining, but other than that, weather was great. I actually went with my friend Daniel. You guys remember Daniel? So he still lives in London, so I was staying with him, and we decided to do like a little trip, I think like a 4-night trip to Malta. And we were in a city called Valletta, which is like, I think, the capital. And we also went to Bougiba. I love that word, Bougiba. This area called Bougiba, and in Bougiba I did like a boat tour, and we went to like somewhere, some island, and what else did we do? And then the last day we stayed in a place called Medina, which was absolutely gorgeous. And yeah, it's kind of a random place. Not a random place, but I guess not many people know about Malta. But it is a beautiful place to visit if you guys are in Europe. It's really gorgeous. The food was okay. It wasn't like anything, you know, revolutionary. I don't know if I ate like too much actual Maltese food. There was a place in Bougiba that had Beyond Burgers. That was awesome. So we ate that a couple times, and the owner was really, really nice. He was super sweet, and he made us like a couple of things that were like vegan versions of traditional Maltese food. Ooh. Anyway. I will have a video showing you guys the food and stuff, so that's going to be coming. Green curry. And then it was so nice to go back to London. It was too short, but also I jam-packed a lot of things into those few days. So it was really, really nice to just go to London, see some old friends, and just relive those memories, okay? I know I mention it all the time, but I used to live in London for 2 years. That's where I started this YouTube channel, and that's where I went vegan for the first time. It's a very special place in my heart. And of course, I eat so much vegan food. Ugh. The vegan scene in London is crazy. It is vegan heaven. Just vegan food everywhere. I even have vegan KFC. Like what? I heard that's also a thing in Canada, vegan KFC. But I don't know if it's just Eastern Canada. It was really, really great. Oh my god, you guys. I love food so much. I love food. Should I just turn this into a mukbang channel? Only do mukbang videos? What do you think? I'm getting full. I feel like I haven't been recording for that long. Anyway, the trip was London. The trip to London was very needed. And it was so nice going back in the summer because the last 2 times I went back to London, I do go back like every year. Last 2 times I went back, it was in February. It just somehow worked out that way. And even though flights are cheaper in February, it's just not as nice in February, you know? It's like cold, it's a bit rainy, it's dark, whereas summer in London is beautiful. It's very nice. But all that being said, I'm happy to be back, you know, because I just want to work. I missed working. Yeah, I don't know if I missed working, but I don't like the feeling of being so behind on work. So I'm happy to be back, to get my life back on track. And now I don't really have any more travel. Oh no, I do have travel plans. I'm going to Hawaii, guys. I'm going to Hawaii in August. I'm going to Oahu. I don't know anything about Hawaii, people. Enlighten me. Tell me more about Hawaii. I really know nothing about Hawaii. I've never been to Hawaii, but oh my god, egg. But I really want to go, so I'm excited for that. Tell me everything. Ooh, tell me everything. What's the vegan scene like? What kind of vegan food should I eat? Where should I go? Give me all the recommendations, people. I'm only going for a week, but that should be long enough, I think, or maybe not. Yeah, I never been to Hawaii. But I've been watching this show called Terrace House. It's on Netflix, guys. I don't know why, but I'm addicted to this stupid show. It's not stupid, but I mean, it might be kind of stupid. It's stupid that I'm addicted to it, okay? It's like a reality show it's Japanese, okay? So it's a Japanese reality show. Everyone's speaking Japanese, and the concept is that they just live in a house together. So there's really no like rules or laws. It's just 3 girls and 3 guys that don't know each other that live in this house together. And you just observe how they interact, how they live their lives. And my favorite part about the show is that in between like these scenes, oh, I have hiccups. My favorite part of the show is that in between these scenes of, you know, watching these people live in this house, you get these commentators. So you get this like scene where there's people also watching with you. So there's like a group of commentators that are like actors or models or something, and they like comment on what they just saw. So it's kind of like you're like watching it with somebody, and then, oh my god, it's just so good. It's so good. Anyways, one of the seasons is actually filmed in Hawaii. So I'm watching that right now, and I'm so addicted. Okay. I'm so addicted. And Hawaii looks beautiful. So based on that, I'm like, oh my god. I'm like watching this and I'm like writing down like the places they're going to. But yeah, you know, because there's a lot of Japanese people in Hawaii, I believe. So I think that's why they filmed it in Hawaii. I don't know why I like the show so much. The concept of mukbang videos. Why do people like mukbang videos so much? Why do I watch mukbang videos? I don't know. It makes no sense. There isn't really much happening. I think that's like the new thing, you know? Like less needs to happen. It's just like, you know, you just have to sit there, find a camera and eat food. Yeah, I don't know why I watch this show so much. Of course, there's like some drama, okay? But it's like quite minuscule. Like not much really happens that, you know, they're just living their normal lives. They're just living normal lives and they just live in this house. And there's like very little bits and pieces of drama. And us Asian people, we like to like be over dramatic. So like something small happens and you're like, oh my God. Kind of reminds me of The Hills. Have you guys watched that? That was like super popular. And I never really got why, because I would watch it. And I'm like, why am I so addicted to this show? I love tofu. What would you guys do if you found egg in your dish? Would you just pick it off? Would you send it back? What would you do? Well, if I were in the restaurant, I may or may not send it back. In a dish like this, I could easily pick it off, so I probably wouldn't send it back because I would feel bad about wasting food. But I don't know. There's compelling arguments for and against sending things back. I'm gonna have to do one more bite and that's it, guys. I did very well on this. I think I ate more than half, for sure. But what else is new? That was yummy, guys. Woo! That's a lot of food. It's basically 2.5 servings, or 2 servings of food and then an appetizer. So I did very well. I think I finished like more than half, definitely. And even though they gave me eggs, at least I could easily pick it off. I would be so mad if it was like really ingrained into the dish. I would be so pissed. Anyways, because then I can't film this mukbang. You know what I mean? Anyways, so that was my mukbang, guys. That was my Thai food mukbang. I really enjoyed eating with you. I hope you enjoyed watching me eat. If you did eat as well, I hope you enjoyed eating your food. If you guys enjoyed this video, please give it a big thumbs up. And if you're new to this channel, of course, do not forget to subscribe. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!